Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to my wizarding save file. And yeah, I am building a Muggle house basically today because I kind of wanted to build a house in which Horace Slughorn is hiding. In the sixth movie, at the beginning of it, when Dumbledore and Harry are searching for him because Dumbledore wants him to be the potions teacher for the year. So yeah, that is what I'm building. And we do have a good idea of the outside of the house because we see it in the sixth movie. And we also have an idea of like an entrance area and the living room or the lounge area. So yeah, those areas we do have pictures of and we know what it looks like. We don't know what other areas look like, but I basically just took the areas that we knew and I expanded them so the same style is used. And as you can see, it's quite a large house and it looks large, to be honest, from the outside as well, so that's why I decided to make it that large. And yeah, I just based everything on the pictures that I had from the movie or the ones that I thought would make sense, and otherwise I just winged it basically. I just thought, okay, what would make sense? And here you can see me doing the rest of the floor plan and also lighting the whole build up because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see and that would be annoying. And I decided for the outside because in the pictures that we have, there is like brick. The brick that I used is a little bit too red. The brick that is actually in the movie or the real life house that they used for the filming location is more orange or terracotta. So it's not quite the right brick, but it was the only one that made any kind of sense because the one orange brick that we have would have been too orange. So it just wasn't quite the right tone. So I decided on this one, and also the detail on the side of the house was quite similar to the one that is like the real detail. So yeah, I decided to use it. The only difference is that the detail in the movie or real life house is white and not that dark grey. So yeah, that is a little bit different. Also, I don't know why it does that, but it didn't place in the bump out for the front door. So I decided to use another wallpaper, and here it did place, so the detail on the side, so on the end piece. So I don't know how the Sims decides when it's going to place it and when it won't, but that is just how it went. And yeah, I couldn't change it, but I decided the white siding thing on the side would make sense as well. So I put that down. And now I'm putting down the rest of the windows. I had already done them in the front because we have a picture of the front, and now I did it for the rest of the house. And I tried to make it so it made sense for the rooms inside as well, and also a little bit so it looks good from the outside. So both is like kind of taken care of. It isn't quite symmetrical everywhere, but that wasn't really possible either way, so yeah, it's fine. And then I put down the wallpaper. At first I just used the brick from the outside and put it everywhere, and then I did some wallpaper because I saw in the movie that it kind of looks a little bit like wallpaper, so I decided to go that route. But I didn't want to only use wallpaper because I wanted the brick to also be there. And yeah, I decided to use two different kinds of wallpapers. The pink one because it is the closest to what we see in the movie, at least what I can tell. The scenes in the movie are quite dark, so yeah, it's not really like clear what color and what's on the bottom and on top. So yeah, I just decided this one would make sense. And the other one has like more wood on the bottom, and I kind of really like it. I think it suits the style of the house well. I wouldn't put it in my own house, it's too busy for me, but it fit here, I thought. And now I'm doing like the side table with all the pictures that Horace has from his like students. So yeah, I put that down. I just thought that would make a nice touch as well. And yeah, otherwise I based much of the living lounge area on what we see in the movie and just added here and there, just because I thought, okay, here is a little bit of a wall that is a little bit empty, and yeah, I decided to make it a little bit prettier with a picture, for example. And now I'm already in like unexplored territory or unknown territory, because we don't know what it actually looks like in the house or in the movie, or would have looked like if they would have gone into those rooms. So yeah, the kitchen and the dining room is a mystery, basically, and all the other rooms as well. We know that Dumbledore goes to the toilet, but we don't see him in there. Honestly, we wouldn't want to. And yeah, so we don't know what those rooms look like, but I just made something up and put it down. I tried to make it so it's like similar enough to what could be feasible, and yeah, put that down. And yeah, here I'm in the library. I just thought that room would be cool there. I thought about making it into like a guest suite, or like the um, part for the parents or something, but I thought a library would be cooler, and yeah, that's why I put it down. And now I'm in the master bedroom. I decided on a reddish color scheme in there, just because I thought it would be fun. And it is quite a large space, and it is like in different sections. So yeah, put down different things in the different sections. After that, I moved on to the first kid's bedroom, and this one is for a teen or an older kid, just because there is a bigger bed in there, and I thought it would make more sense. And the second kid's bedroom is for a smaller kid, but not a toddler, because it's not a toddler bed, but it's like more of a transition room, because I did put Pilafi on there, and I don't think kids can actually use them, only toddlers, but I'm not actually sure. Yeah. And then I decided the third room in the front, so basically the fourth room if we don't count the bathrooms. But I thought about making another kid's bedroom, but I kind of didn't want to, so I decided to make it a family room. So yeah, only the family is allowed in there. And yeah, that was the layout of the house. And now I'm just decorating and putting more stuff down where there is like a gap, and where I thought, okay, what else can I put down there? What makes sense? And of course, I also put down rocks. I had already put down some of them in like the downstairs area, but upstairs I hadn't, so I put that down. And of course, also other things. For example, of course, the curtains. I decided to go with the curtains that I normally only put down into the children's rooms, because they have fun patterns on them. But since the recolor, we have a lot more swatches available. So there is a plain white swatch, and that one is really cool. And yeah, I decided to use it here. And I used some other colors in the kids' bedroom. I put down blue because the bed was blue then, but later I changed the bed, so yeah, I should have changed the curtain as well. but yeah, I forgot basically. And if I think about it now, in a kid's bedroom there's not always like cohesion, so it's fine. And yeah, that was everything that I did for this house. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!